Blake Horvath outdeals Bryson Daily as Navy dominates Army. This was an Army-Navy game unlike any before it, and the teams had combined for 19 victories this season before their annual clash, and a record for the rivalry. Of course, sure, by the way, only one of them would be responsible for number 20, and the biggest one of them all. And I think they are like us, and you want it to be significant. And the Navy, by the way, coach Brian Newberry says that I think you both were this year, and I think because of that, maybe there was a little more significance, a little more interest, maybe in this game. And Blake, by the way, Horvath outplayed Bryson Daily at a quarterback, accounting for 311 yards and 4 touchdowns to help Navy beat number 22 Army 31-13 on Saturday. And Horvath, by the way, threw for 107 yards and 2 touchdowns and ran for 204 yards and 2 TDS. And Navy also, by the way, 9-3 snapped a 2-game losing streak in the series. And Daly, who finished 6th in the Heisman Trophy, would this year threw a touchdown pass of his own, but he was intercepted 3 times by the way. Army 11-2 fell behind 14-0 in the second quarter and never completely recovered the Blake Knights, and were coming off a victory over Tulane in the American Atlantic Conference title game, and the first league in championship in program history. Navy, by the way, which won its first 6 games this season and spent time in the AP top 25, completed a sweep of Air Force and Army to win the Commander in Chiefs Trophy for the first time since 2019 season. And as excited and proud we were 8 days ago, and we are as disappointed as we have ever been. Army coach Jeff Monken says that it's hard to lose that game, and that one hurts a lot, especially when the trophy's on the line, and we are got a chance to keep that trophy at West Point, and we didn't do it, and in front of a crowd that included President-elect in the Washington Commanders home stadium in Landover. Navy took the opening kickoff and drove 65 yards and reaching the end zone on a 1 yard run by Horvath and Daly. Daly, by the way, who had been intercepted only once all season and had a pass picked off in the second quarter by Dashwan Pelly, and the midshipman, by the way, took advantage of a short field, going ahead 14-0 on a 18 yards pass for Horvath to Brandon Shatman. Daly answered with a touchdown pass of his own, 23 yards to Hayden Reed. And both teams will run heavy as expected, but they did combine for 25 pass attempts, including what was probably the biggest play of the game in the third quarter. And after an Army field goal made the score 14-10, and Horvath connected, by the way, with Ellie, by the way, and we broke free up the left sideline for a 52-yard touchdown. And that was Horvath's 13th touchdown pass of the season and 6th touchdown reception, both tying school records. And Daly missed an open Casey Reynolds in the end zone early in the fourth quarter, and Army settled for a field goal. And Navy, by the way, then faced fourth down near midfield, but Landon Robinson, normally a nose guard, ran 29 yards on a fake punt. Also, Robinson, by the way, fumbled at the end of the play, and the midshipmen were able to recover. And Horvath's 1 yard scoring run made it 28-13, and Daly was intercepted twice more before the end of the game. And this was, by the way, the first of 2 straight Army-Navy games in Navy's home state of Maryland, next year's edition in Baltimore. And it has been a historic season, by the way, for the Black Knights. But anyone who follows this rivalry knows how empty how empty the losing team feels. And Daily threw for 65 yards and ran for only 52. It's been a good season, by the way. And when you lose this game, there is nothing great, tremendous, outstanding, or stupendous about it. And ممكن say it. It frankly makes the season a bit of a disappointment. That's just the truth of this game. Thank you so much. Have a nice time and great day. Thank you.